Hey guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad!
And today we're going to be reviewing Transformers the movie Scrapeheap.
And not just any Transformers, another 86 line Transformers, which, of course, like Luke said, is these figures are based off of Transformers the movie. Like I said, when the movie came out in 1986 and just ruined the childhood of many children of the 80s, including myself. so, um, yes, it was quite tragic indeed. so, but anyhow, Scrappy was a really, really cool character. Always liked him a lot. Awesome Autobot. Great friend to Optimus Prime. And like I said, yeah, he's just a great one. So you can kind of see him here in his robot mode. And we have, the pretty cool packaging. Like I said, studio series. Not the great Transformer the movies packaging like we've seen on some others, but this is still pretty decent. And then right here you got Junkion Scrap Heap as his subclass is the Junkion. And then, like you said, Studio Series and Scrap Heap, of course, is going to turn into the motorcycle here, and you're going to get this kind of a backdrop to go with them that we get with most of these 86 figures, right?
Yeah,
Kind of like a display, little diorama type thing. I don't really use those too much. I think we did use Star Screams with the rest of them, not too much. But it kind of looks like it's just him. We can display him in his, kind of the junkyard or whatever. So 24 easy steps to transform him.
we're going to
We'll
find out
let you know
about
about
that.
that. Yeah, as y'all know how pretty terrible me and Boog are at transforming these things. But we'll
Yes.
see how it goes. All right, give us a few minutes and we'll get him out of the box.
And here's Scrap out of the box.
Yes, in full Autobot robot mode. Wow,
Yes.
he looks spectacular. I love this guy. We should have got him out of the
Yes.
box sooner.
I know.
Yeah, this guy's really great. Nice size. He's fairly large, not tiny.
The only problem is that me and Dan now have ruled that we can't open more than one Transformer at a time because if we do, then we're more than likely going to rip our hair out.
Yeah. Right. We can only handle about one transformation a week, right? At least
Yeah.
one new
At
one.
least at
of
least like one I think like one a day maybe.
course, I think he's been in the box in the to do box for months.
Yeah.
It seems like. But anyway, yeah. So here he is. The scrap heap, like I said, is really really cool. Look at these details. I mean, he's got some awesome posability. I love him in that pose right there. The Boo's got him, man. So he comes with a really awesome blaster. Of course, the wheels that will form the wheels on the motorbike once he is transformed. But man, yeah, he looks. I know he's getting displayed in robot mode because he looks great. I love this head sculpt. Everything about it is good. The colors are unique. You don't get those colors a lot in the Transformer line. So he's almost like it's a Thanksgiving Day colors with browns,
Yes.
yellows, oranges.
A
Um,
little late. Scrap heap.
yeah, just a few days. I think we're recording today on
December
what is this?
2nd.
Yeah, Black Monday. No, Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Yes, so Cyber Monday. But yeah, he looks really, really good. I don't have any complaints about the way he looks in robot mode at all. Um, we brought a few comparisons. These are all from the 86 line, just like his. So that is Starscream and RC, and of course, Galvatron, Megatron's new form after he was destroyed by uh, the big world eating guy. Can't think of his name right now. Anyway, and then of course we have from the 86 line also our good old buddy pal here, Dino Sludge. But kind
Yes.
of lay these out here just for size comparison. Sludge is a big old whopper. He's a big guy. But it's Megatron, and I guess or Galvatron, sorry, in this one. You can't really get a good 86 Megatron. They just haven't done it because they're scared to do the gun, and that's what he was.
Yeah.
Um, but I thought it was kind of interesting.
Cowards.
RC, I think RC is about the right size for her, but Starscream, I don't know, it's a little small, but I guess maybe next to Megatron he was smaller.
I think
Do you
so.
remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway. But anyhow, yeah. So far, I'm really loving the whole entire 86 line. So I plan on keeping on collecting these. They've been really good so far, and so I think that's kind of what our plan will be. Because I'm more of a G1 kind of guy. That's pretty much what I grew up with. So that's what these are considered Generation One. So
Yes.
that's mostly what we collect. Now every now and then we go outside the box. We do have some from the new movies.
Yeah.
The one awesome Megatron we have. Well, we have two awesome Megatrons, but one of them is a masterpiece. He does go in gun mode, but he's so hard to transform, he'll never come out of gun mode. So,
So we
I,
have movie Megatron as kind of our, I guess, play Megatron, I guess.
yeah, yeah, he stays in robot mode because he just looks so freaking cool. And
Yeah.
then I'm hoping Santa Claus will bring me another. I'm not asking too much. Another G1 masterpiece so that I can just keep it in robot mode because that mode is really awesome too.
And then we can have G1 Megatron gamer raging on the shelf.
Yes, exactly. Right. That would be perfect. All right. So give us well, a few days and we'll get him
Possibly a
transformed.
year.
Yeah, get him transformed and get back with you how he in a bike mode. All right.
We'll be
Who's
back
our guy we got to pull up? Our one guy that gets us through all this?
in Mega.
Yes. All right. So see you guys in a few minutes.
Yes, be right back, everyone. See you guys in 2025. And we are back with Scrap Heat Transform.
Yes, here he is. And with his backdrop mode.
Yes, which I forgot when the not a dot
Guess I
mode.
can move the instructions. Actually, the instructions, I'll let Boog talk on that because he actually did the transformation. But he used these. We didn't even have to go to our go-to fellow YouTuber
Yes,
for help. Boog was able to use these and have success.
yes.
What did you think, Boog?
Um, it's the usual Transformers, just I've figured out how to figure it out now.
Okay.
It's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
there's always a few different ways you can turn something, but I've kind of learned that too. Once you've seen the part a couple times before, sometimes it comes out or it turns this way or that way or something. So yeah.
Yeah,
But anyway, so yeah, Boog has done it. I timed him. I think this is a record breaker for us. He did 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
yes. And most of that was probably figuring out the arm thing.
So the hardest part was the axle, right, for the
Yeah,
front wheel,
yeah,
which is its arms.
yeah. Was trying to get them pegged in, and then eventually I kind of just gave up, and it still worked out. So
Oh, well, it looks fine to me. I think you got
I
it.
didn't quite peg right in, but it still
It's
worked.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. But man, so this guy I'm very impressed with. I love this guy. Both modes are absolutely awesome. This bike is I wasn't too excited at first because it's a bike mode, and most I don't know most bike modes are pretty lame. So,
Yeah.
but this guy is a cool bike. I love this. This looks really really good. It's large, but not too large. And I mean, just look at all this that you get. It's really beefy, I guess. That's the biggest thing. The spikes on the tire, spikes coming out from this side. Um, it's kind of like it looks like it's kind of based on like a Honda uh um street bike V Glide or something. But it's very very cool. I do love this bike a lot. Super super cool. And so use of transformation wasn't too bad at all.
No.
All right. So, and then this is the background that you get with him, which is pretty awesome, I think. I like it. Just kind of a deserted. I thought it was the scrap heat yard, but this is the old scene from maybe when it's kind of the deserted wasteland. And there he is. So, not too bad. And then the only other accessory which we already saw was his blaster, which did it have storage for that, or
Yes, it pegs in right over here.
oh, okay. So I'll show you guys up here close. Oh, there it is. So the blaster pegs in there, so you have storage for it, which is great. How does he roll? That's what I was wondering. Does he roll at all? Eh. I mean, he's got spikes in the tires, but that one's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. They just don't roll well on this because they're spiking.
Yeah.
But that's the way it was in the movie, so that's the way he is. But yeah, this is like I said, this is really, really awesome. And it's almost not quite, but almost big enough for Optimus Prime to ride it. Right?
Yeah.
So very, very cool. Like I said, they have just released the Optimus Prime 86 in this series. So I'm really hoping again Santa Claus hooks me up with him for Christmas. I really want him badly. And he will be awesome to put along the rest of these guys. Because right now we just have we have the Spin Master
Yeah.
RC one that is big that
Then
auto transforms.
yeah, the knockoff of the original Prime.
And then we have the KO of the original Prime, yeah,
Yeah.
which is like a Chinese guy, and he doesn't look bad. I mean, he looks fine in truck mode, but he doesn't stand at all.
Yeah.
So
He's Megatron.
yeah, something happened with his legs, like where they're supposed to. They have like springs in them, and where he's supposed to like stand up straight, he just collapses.
Yeah.
So it's really weird. But anyway, back to this guy. Like I said, I think this is great. This is a very, very good, solid 86 Transformer. And I'm really happy with all these in the line. So but stay tuned. I know most of you guys seem to enjoy the Transformer reviews on the channel. They seem to always do very well. So we have some Ross finds coming up.
Yes.
So a couple of little Facebook groups, I guess, that I follow. They Transformer Facebook groups. They're always talking about finding sweet deals at the Ross. And so I thought, okay, I've never been to Ross in my entire life, but the other day we were out Black Friday shopping.
Yes.
So we were close to one, so we went in, and they were right. Sure enough, I won't say we found the mother load or anything, but we did find. Oh, hey docs, hello. Um,
We're still rolling.
Sorry about
Sorry,
that.
being moved moment.
Yes,
Sorry, everyone.
right. But
Okay.
but we did find like I said, what, maybe four or five, I think,
Yeah.
four or five, and they were 50% off. So they were generally in this size and scale. And like I said, normally they're about $35 in, retail, and we ended up getting them all for under 20. Anywhere from what, 15 to 20, I
Yeah.
think, depending on what they were. But we'll get into that later on because they're just, something to look forward to on the channel because there's some cool ones for sure. And if you guys didn't know about that, definitely check out your Ross. They have some kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's with Hasbro, who knows, but some kind of thing where they're getting I don't know if it's the truck wrecked Star or Transformers figures or or just I don't know if it's ones that don't sell well because I mean it's not even like they're getting ones that are just really really old because the same one I paid for what $17 on Ross, we went straight over to GameStop and they had the same exact one in there for 35. So it's not like it was they're just old things that didn't sell. It's not like they're clearance, I guess what I'm saying. They're not clearance toys. They're just and the boxes are in pretty good shape. And so it doesn't appear to be scratch and dent. So I don't really know how they get their deals, but they do. So it's good to know because, like I said, when you can save 50%, Transformers is typically about the most expensive toy you can buy, as far as just your standard toys go. So yeah, anytime you get a deal on them, it's well worth checking it out. And I've also heard Ollie's. Now I haven't made it to Ollie's yet, but I'm going to soon. I have a plan because I hear the same thing that they get a lot of Transformers in, and they mark them down pretty good. So anyway, all right. Hopefully that helps you guys out in your collection. But this has been the review for
Scrap heap.
Scrap Heap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, we're getting really, really close to our goal of the ultimate goal for the year is 1,000 subscribers. I know that's kind of out there, but right now we're looking for 900. We're what, just a couple dozen
Yeah, we're
away.
869 right now.
Yeah, so we're super close to that. So if you guys don't mind, if you haven't subscribed already, if you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave us a comment. Any kind of interaction helps the channel grow. Of course, share if you would. Just gets more eyeballs on it, helps us grow the channel and keep coming back here and doing fun stuff.
Yes.
All right, take care, everybody. See you in the next one.